Hi Aries, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read's going to be a little bit different, but it is a general read for the collective, which means it is for anybody that has Aries in their chart, and Spirit will choose what is most important and prioritize that out of the entire collective, a message that they feel that deems most important for everyone to receive as of this moment. Now, I did place an intention in regards to what does Aries need to release or let go for their higher good. So we're going to find out what there is that's in need of being let go of, and for you to receive some guidance and some instruction on how to let go of that through the spirits, through my brothers and sisters. All right, so with this being a general message again, this is anything that's within your energy bubble. And if it's in regards to an individual, you and another party per se, this message can be directed personally to you, personally to them, or it can be vice versa. So in other words, their message can be directed to you or the other way around. Now, it can also be intertwined where I read one card and it's both the energies, and also it can be in regards to something that's already happened in the past for you to look at and learn from. It may be something that you've been shelving to address later on, and spirits bring it to the forefront saying maybe you ought to address it again. And then, of course, it can be something that's currently happening to assist you and give you guidance currently. And then, of course, it can also, by chance, be something to come, so that they can give you a heads up of what to look for. All of this in regards, please be sure to use your discernment and decipher where this message is appropriate, and please apply it appropriately. But please don't force the message to fit. Whatever you do, you should know within the first few minutes if it is or isn't your message. If you don't relate or resonate with this message, it's all right. There are plenty of other messages for you to go and look at. Just check out your natal chart and see what zodiac signs you have in your natal chart, and you can always receive other messages through them. Sometimes they're more pertinent than the one you're watching right now. I found that with the four majors, the sun being how you analyze, the moon how you feel, and the rising or ascendant, the actions you will take, plus we have Venus, which is relationships. All of this is in regards to how you address situations. But please don't disregard the other zodiac signs as well. You have Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, all of those, you were born under those zodiacs. So therefore, the planetary system, and they fall under the zodiac signs as they're lined up. So all of that plays a part in the makeup of who and what you are and how you respond to situations. It's not all defined. It all rolls together. It all plays a part together as a whole. It's not just a singular. So you cannot just look at your sun sign and receive all your zodiac messages, because all of the zodiacs play a part. I hope that helped you understand. If you go to look at other tarot readings and you've never observed other tarot readings, a lot of times you hear complaints that I've watched my zodiac's message and it's didn't even come close to matching what's going on in my life. Well, most of those zodiac horoscope signs are only on the sun sign. And that's your birth sign, and that's fine. But you also have other zodiac signs as well that affect you, such as, like I said, the moon, which is your emotions. And then you have the rising or ascendant, which is how the action you will take towards something. So all of those play a different part. Please look into that whenever you're checking out other readings for other messages as well. and how they play a part into you personally. So before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to assist Aries with opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. All right, so if you can see, we have a different scenario here for you. I am trying to cut down on some time because when I try to upload, when the messages are 25 minutes or longer, they seem to take a very long time to upload. So I'm trying to cut back on that time and get back to where I can upload these a little bit faster for you guys to receive. I'm sorry. For me to read and for you to receive. All right. So again, the message that we have here is, what does Aries need to release or let go of? So here we have in the foundation, or the current the situation, the cause of the situation, we have voyage of the heart that is in reverse, and then we have overcoming obstacles that's in reverse. And obviously what that is stating is that the heart is closed off and not open to resolving situations. And so here we have the hidden undercurrent, which is the Three of Pentacles. As deep down inside, you want cooperation and collaboration. There could be another influential party playing in this, but most of the time this card means to have cooperation, collaboration, teamwork, for everybody to work together. And that's what you want deep down inside, but our heart is closed off and not open to seeing a way to repair damage that has occurred. So here we have the effect of the situation, the effect of this, and we have the Four of Cups. Not very happy, not seeing what's presented before us, and by that chance missing out on an opportunity because we're not seeing what's being presented before us. And so here we have, with the supportive, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So we're withholding our cup, withholding an offering, and closing down our heart again, closing down on being open. And then we have the opposition here, which is the Five of Wands, which is, conflict, competition. You see these two guys, they're pulling this rope. There's competition here going on, something that needs to be overcome. And so the possible outcome is the Hermit, going within ourselves, trying to shine some light onto a situation so that we can gain some wisdom. You see that diamond right in there, trying to gain some wisdom and some knowledge. It's a beautiful picture with his staff in the river. It's very beautiful. Never really paid attention to that. And so what needs to be released is at the head of the matter here, and that is stubbornness and ego. Well, and it ties into the ego because we have the Seven of Wands, which is taking a stand, being guarded. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is recognition, being seen for what we are, or, being placed on a pedestal. And all of that leads to ego. I'm guarded because I believe that I'm correct, and I am all that and a bag of chips. So this is ego up here. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords behind that, and the Hierophant. So we're working on detaching our emotions, being logical, speaking our truth in regards to possibly a commitment of some form, or, and then we have the High Priestess behind that, and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody that is gifted, important, independent, financially stable, self-sustainable. Okay. So working on speaking the truth to them in regards to that. All right, so let's do some clarification here and find out what all we have going on here. Please clarify. See if I can get these. Overcoming obstacles and Voyage of the Heart, please. Please clarify. Overcoming obstacles and Voyage of the Heart. Thank you. All right, let's put these together here. We've got Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. So we're moving steadily towards an offering our cup, but we're not there yet. And then here we have the Sun, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. So we've got some clarity over our beliefs of wanting to create a new abundance. And so the individual that's strong and very powerful, very confident, very strong, upright individual, it will have victory in regards to this. So victory will come out of it. I mean, it will be attained. It's just going to be a challenge for right now, trying to find that cooperation right there. It's hidden. Literally, it's a hidden undercurrent. Okay, so let's do some clarification of the Four Cups, please. All right, or we'll just have that. All right. Well, with the Four Cups, this is an end of a journey kind of situation that did not really go anywhere. So it kind of turns into somebody stuck a stick in the spokes, stopped the wheel, and they're kind of turning it backwards so that it'll keep playing over and over again. But it's a stuck situation. It's not forward movement. It's not change. It's not improvement. It's just either stagnant or it's a repeating itself of a situation. It definitely will not make a person happy. That's for sure. Please clarify Page of Cups in reverse. Please clarify Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you. All right, so we're going to move towards taking a risk. Move to calmer waters, move somewhere else, and take a risk there. Going to withhold our cup in regards to this situation and move on to take a risk somewhere else. Why the Fool, please? Why the Fool, please? Oh, okay. Justice, Four of Pentacles. Okay. It could be that we're wanting to, hold on to our finances, watch our money, and just do what's right. Can also be, take a leap of getting moved towards they want to move towards getting married, but they're holding back on that. They want to leap onto that. They want to take that risk, but they need to make sure that they're in calmer waters. They need to make sure that it's okay. And so they're holding back. Please clarify the Five of Wands. It could be in regards to this competition, the opposition that's going on. They could feel like there's another party involved. Well, they're trying to figure out how to build that foundation. Evaluating whether or not it's worthy if it's just lust for somebody, or if there's actually love. They want that teamwork and the cooperation. They want it to be strong and for it to be forever, forever after. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so please clarify the Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit. And with the Hermit, we have the King of Wands, focusing on what we want. Oof. Okay. Looking at all the different situations. Yeah. They just don't know. They want to create a new love, but taking some time out, trying to get their head straight. They're looking at all the different scenarios, and they're basically confused. They're uncertain of what to do. And it can very well be an Aries that you're working with, a fire sign. Can be a Virgo too. But at the bottom of the deck, they're, creating, being stuck in their head, feeling trapped because they don't know, what to do. Please clarify 6 of Wands and 7 of Wands for release. Clarify 6 of Wands and 7 of Wands for release, please. Thank you. 7 of Wands. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. And the 9 of Pentacles behind that. Now, there's a couple scenarios on this. We've got an ego situation here. And with this ego situation, this I refer to as Mr. Lova. He's the charmer. He has that silver tongue that speaks sweet and has no ties. He's not bound to anything. So he comes in, he speaks sweet with 9 of Pentacles right behind it. We're single, we're independent, financially stable on our own, don't need anybody. So that attitude needs to be shook or released in order to be able to open that heart so that, victory can be had in attaining that wish and creating an abundance and having fulfillment of that cup, leading towards doing what's right, whether it be marriage or legality situations, but stopping, letting go instead of holding back. And turning this around so that it can become change and movement forward instead of being stalled out. All right. So, further messages for Aries, please, in regards to this. Further messages. Any further messages for Aries in regards to the spread, please? Any further messages? Okay. All right. So, in order to have cooperation and teamwork, need to gain some clarity on what makes you happy. And you may have to delve deep within yourself. Trust in your dreams, possibly, because your dreams may very well show that to you. With the High Priestess, you have the ability to access beyond the veil. And you can receive clarity in regards to what will make you happy, whether it be via dreams or just using your intuition and listening to yourself to be able to find your happiness so that you can then attain that cooperation and teamwork. All right, back down here again. Okay, so this is guidance Why the Chariot, please? Okay. All right. So we have, with the Chariot, it's needing to choose a path so that you can be victorious. In regards to having this teamwork and stop holding back, so you can then move forward, basically, and stop holding back. Because your soulmate, that is more than likely your twin, this person from the past that you think about, that you reminisce, is more than likely your twin. And they're going to move on. They're going to move to calmer waters after evaluating this situation with this Knight of Cups, offering this cup. It's, shallow promises, not definitive, of having long-term plans, and then ends up walking away from a commitment because the Hierophant was there. Pardon my baby here. He's a little nosy. All right, so that was your message. Let's, Ivy. This is Blaze, our new baby to our family. Blaze says, hello, I want to cross over all your stuff. Maybe he'll just look out the window and leave us alone. That'll be nice. I'll set him over here and see what he does. He's a little snug in there. All right. What have you been into, Blaze? He's got fuzz all over his mouth. Let's check out and see what energies you have within your bubble here. And within this energy bubble, it can be either you personally, you have it in your natal chart, you're taking on this energy. It can be the other person, vice versa. Or it can be just what energy is in the bubble that may be affecting. And that energy is like zodiac energy. All right. So with my channel, I only do major arcanas. I do not do minors. Minors are malleable. Majors are definable. And doing courts, I only do those whenever they are actually absolutely pertinent to a situation. So currently we have Libra and Aquarius in here. Pisces, Virgo, as I said earlier. Excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, okay, Aries, Aquarius again, Leo again, all right, Sagittarius, Capricorn, all right, and that is the energies that are within. Let me scooch him out of the way here. He looks like he wants down. There we go. All right. Bye-bye, Blaze. Thank you for stopping by. All right. So with that being your message for the day, I pray that it has found who it has needed to be delivered to, and that the message will assist in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that came through, enabling you to use your own free will to make the best choices for you on your own life path. All right, Aries, I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, I guess he's not done. May all your choices be blessed. Thanks.